Hey there everybody, this is Johnny here bringing to you another episode of my Vainglory gameplay. So basically I just want to show you this video because this is my first video for update 1.15. As of the time of the recording, 1.15 just was released. So just a few hours ago. So I just got home and I'm just gonna quickly try it out for myself because I'm so excited to try out the new Taka skin. So this is the NightShadow Taka, and it's so beautiful, and I love the effects that come with it. You will see in just a while, and yeah, and it costs a lot of money as well, guys. Yes, no doubt about that. So I did spend quite a bit of money to get it, but like I said, it's totally worth it. And this is just a solo casual match, guys, so don't expect too much from it. In fact, I think the other team as well, in terms of the team comp, it seems very experimental too. So yeah, like I said, don't expect much from this match. It's just going to be showing you the effects. As you can see, the Kaiten now has a very nice effects as it is. So and if you do have the what do you call that, the heroic perk activated on Taka, you can see the burning blades, like a molten blades or something like that. When he does strike the enemy, the critical strike, and not a critical strike. What do you call it? The mortal strike or something like that. Yeah, he has that, very nice twirl of the blades, and wow, it's like nice. And you can also notice that there's that, like, this kind of like a metal. The sparks like from metal scratching or something like that. So it's super cool, super nice. Yeah, so I'm so excited. So the effects run for all three abilities. There's the change in effects for all three abilities here, and you're gonna see in a while. I'm gonna have my box ready as well. So I'm intending to invade the jungle here just to see if we can get any of the farm. However, it must be said that the other Taka is also on the new skin. So you're gonna see lots of this new effects coming about. Woo! Alright, nicely done. And you can see Taka over there. He's gonna go in for Catherine. That's a very strange choice. I thought they would most likely go for me. And unfortunately, we are not exactly winning this battle very well here. Catherine is not built up at all, and yeah, she died right there. But it's still good. It's still all good here. And I'm just gonna go up to lane and gonna see what I can do over here. I see that the Ringo's right over there, and I just want to quickly follow up behind him. So well, we're not able to do anything over here, but the Vox does get the Celeste, which is really good for me. And I'm thinking, okay, maybe we should head back to the jungle to do some more farming. So guys, this is update 1.15. There's a lot of changes going on in this update, and one of it, I mean, of course, being the beautiful skins. The skins, the three heroes that have new skins now are, of course, Taka. We have Celeste with her tier 2 skin, and we have Arden with a tier 3 skin. Oh man, the tier 3 skin is on Arden is, whoa, super nice. And it's unfortunate that you don't get to see the Arden here in this match. So maybe if I eventually get there, which I'm really far away from, by the way. So when I eventually get there, maybe you guys can have a look. But I'm sure you're gonna see some people who are big Arden fans who will get the skin really quickly. So yeah, look out for that. That will be the day, man. It'll be super awesome. Yeah. So moving on. Other changes include hero tweaks and stuff like that. So it's gonna be pretty nice to see how what this meta is going to be like, because now some heroes have been nerfed. That's mainly, I think mainly Koshka has been nerfed. Well, they say that CP Fortress has been nerfed as well, somewhat. And what else? For the buffs, well, you can say that Crawl has been given a new set of features with regards to his abilities and stuff like that. So yeah, yeah. It's I will consider it a buff to CP crawl if in case you guys are thinking going towards that. And yeah, so many other things you can of course read about it if you go on to the Vainglory website or something like that. There's a lot of talk going on about the changes in 1.15, and we're gonna see some. I think we're gonna see the emergence of a few heroes. And that includes even Petal, which I'm really looking forward to be honest. I just love Petal as a hero, and I think she's really underrated. Yeah, you can be said that Petal is still a bit squishy and all that, and she's easy to take down, but her damage amplification now that comes from a second ability is going to be a real game changer for team plays. So, okay, we'll talk about that later on, or if at all. You guys can find out more about it. I think the only thing I can tell you right now is what I know, what I remember, but you can definitely read all the details online. But yes, so I am a big fan of Taka, right now at least. I really feel like he's in a very good place, and he's very strong as well. That's not to say that he is totally invincible, but yeah, it doesn't take... I feel that it would not be too difficult for you to be good at Taka, because his abilities are pretty straightforward, as far as I feel. So yeah, but so in really good hands, Taka can seem a little bit OP. But yeah, so we'll see about how this goes, okay? Because already he was a huge meta in the previous update, and I think that's just going to keep on going, basically. Yeah, so there we go. We're just gonna keep fighting here, I guess, for a little while. I'm gonna get out of there because Ringo is just coming in to the bush. But I do go up to help out the Vox finish off the Celeste right there, and just gonna run away for a while just to see what else I can do around here. Gonna hide in this bush. I get my X-Retsu, and I want to go in for Taka right there, and my bleed takes him out. So woohoo! That was a really very fortunate time for me to get my X-Retsu. And unfortunately, Catherine dies in the process. But well, it's okay. We managed to take out two, and we get to attack the turret right now. Well, actually, not just me, and Celeste is just right here already. So I'm just gonna scoot out of there. Yep. Alrighty, so here I am back into the jungle again. I'm just gonna join Catherine over here. So you will see, I think you saw earlier on when I first did my X-Retsu, that there's also, look, check it out, there's also those sparks flying right there, and it's very nice. I just love it. I've seen this kind of sparks effects first on the tier 3 crawl, which I absolutely love, and now there's these effects again on on Taka, and it's like, oh man, this is really solid stuff. Now, and you imagine that these effects that you're seeing right here is coming out of a tablet game. That is really taking it to the new level right there. You know, once upon a time, just 10 years ago, okay, not 10 years ago, even 5 years ago, we would not have even imagined this sort of graphics on a maybe a console or something like that. But now it's on the tablet, and this is just amazing. So kudos once again, awesome work by Super Evil Megacorp. I just cannot compliment you guys enough. I just love it. Keep those skins coming, and I know you guys out there are loving the artwork that they're having as well. Yes, you know, I can't say that they've always been hits, you know, to be honest. There are some skins that I feel they could have been done better, but I think at least for Taka, they're getting it really nice done right here. So here we go. We're just gonna take out the Celeste here in just, well, 3 seconds or so. She's just melted. My X-Retsu just doing so much damage to her. That's mostly because I don't think she was defending against me at all. One for the turret right here. I'm just gonna try to take out the turret as fast as I can. I'm just gonna run away as well. I'm getting lots of damage, and in addition, gonna get this huge fireball from Ringo. And it's gonna go back into the bush and just wait once again. It's all about waiting, right? Taka's game is all about the way of the ninja. Yeah, so here we go. And they take out our Catherine, but I take out their Celeste. And yeah, it's a 2 for 2, and now it's just Taka and Vox. And Vox weapon power is just absolutely a menace right now. I'm very surprised that they didn't actually nerf him that much, They just nerfed him in the sense, for Vox that is, they only nerfed his cooldown on his basic attack after Sonic Zoom. So they no longer resets the basic attack after your Sonic Zoom. So, but other than that, in terms of the build and stuff like that, weapon power Vox is a huge menace to teams out there. So really cool stuff right there. Our you will see in this game that our Vox just completely takes out the entire team at will. But I think it mostly is because there's been a bit of a problem with the enemy Ringo. Enemy Ringo seems to be lagging quite a lot, if I'm not wrong. And there were times that he just stood still. I think you would have observed that in this video. And yeah, so I think the enemy team has quite a tough time trying to catch up with this game. So well, as you can see over there, another ace by us, and we're gonna keep pushing turrets right there. So yeah, so this game is going pretty well. Nothing much to say basically. I just want you guys to enjoy this video and the special effects. And well, since we're just doing this right now, since I have nothing else to say, maybe I can just enlighten you about some fun facts about ninjas. You know, in Taka as a ninja and all that. Did you know that for ninjas, the original use for ninjas were not for killing, were not meant to be fighting. They're not meant to be used as warriors. They were actually used as spies in ancient Japan. They were actually used more for you know, espionage and spying, and then progressively they went into assassination, but silent assassination, which I think is very much of Taka in this case. Silent assassination, very stealth, and then they'll appear out of nowhere to kill you and stuff like that. And yeah, so that. And they like using very silent weapons such as blow darts and whatnot, which is kind of interesting. They don't have a blow dart for Taka in this game, but I much prefer these stuff here, of course. And did you know that the shuriken, if you know what a shuriken is, a throwing star, the one that in movies have been glorified to be used to actually kill enemies, actually it was never meant to do that. What the shuriken used to be for was to basically use it as a misdirection for the enemy. So for example, I'm about to kill this guy, and I want him to look somewhere else before I kill him. So I will just throw a shuriken to that direction to create a commotion, and that person will look over there, and that's when a ninja will go in with a blade to just finish him off. So that's how ninjas used to operate. But mostly they were just used as spies, to be honest. So just you know, fun facts for you guys. Yeah, I don't know what else to say right here, because this game is just basically going autopilot right now. It's just I just love the effects. I just couldn't stop chopping minions because I just wanted to keep seeing that, you know, that little blade action. Pew pew! Look at that! Whoa! Even the Kaiten looks so nice from the side angle. You're like, whoa! Yeah, Kaiten again! Come on, Kaiten again! Oh, look at that! Oh, it's so nice! Woo! Alrighty, guys, wish me luck. I really do want to get the Arden skin sometime soon. Oh, I just wish. Actually, I don't even need to have the Arden skin myself. I just want to play in a game where somebody has the Arden skin and is using it, especially if it's my team, of course, so I can further enjoy it. Yeah. So just saying. Alrighty, so we're just doing whatever we can do right here. It's obvious the other team's having a bad time. At this time of playing, there was reports of some players still having lots of trouble with the app, the game. Sometimes they'll be kicked out of the game. Sometimes the game will hang or crash or something like that. So yeah, there were a few issues with the initial release. So thankfully for me, there were no issues for this game, so all's good. Once again, check out the effects. Woohoo! Oh, I just love it. Yeah, I just love this. Oh, by the way, as you do notice that we're done with the Lunar New Year map already. We're back to the winter map. Yeah, so that's another thing that I did notice. Well, you know, I did really enjoy the Lunar New Year map. I mean, myself being of Chinese descent, so I did enjoy it a little bit, but it is winter season, and I believe the winter season finals are upon us right now. In fact, I don't know, maybe the qualifiers are being played too. So hopefully you get lots of great action right there. And there we go. That is game, guys. So hopefully you enjoyed this video of the new NightShadow Taka. It's a beautiful skin. Cannot wait to keep using it for my matches. And in the meantime, guys, you know, I wish you guys all the best in update 1.15. And I'll hopefully come back very soon with more videos so that you guys can enjoy. Please leave me a comment to let me know what you think about the video and how I can do better. Thank you so much, guys, and see you soon.